Okay, start.
God, I'll wait till you close the door.
Okay.
I hope you fall. The hardest part about me telling my story is trying to find the words to convey it into a message that people can, learn from or feel something from. And my story has caused me to not feel things, and so it's kind of harder for me to convey it in a way for you. I've been bullied ever since I was a little kid, ever since elementary school. And it has been extremely hard. I don't even know how to convey how extraordinary hard it's been on me. It has caused some major issues in my life. Major issues. The school I went to was Sir Wilfrid Laurier Public School. It's in Brampton. And I didn't really have any friends. Not at all, no. I only had one. She was a girl, and I'm just gonna use her name as M, so yeah. My only real friend was M, and that was the only person I felt like I could hang out with. Over time, I've gotten like one or two friends. There was T, she was also a girl. And there was other people. I don't even remember their names because it was so long ago. It really started in grade 3. No, 2. It really started in grade 2. The boys didn't like me because I usually just hanged out with the girls because M was a girl, and so I would just hang out with her and sit with her because she was the only one that I felt comfortable being next to. And they didn't like that, so they always excluded me from everything. And then grade 3 happened. And that's when it started to really ramp up. There were days where guys just make fun of me because I was me. I'm Xavier Foster. It was just, hey, let's just pick on him. And it could be for multiple reasons, but I'm pretty sure it was just because I was me. I was the nerdy black kid, and I wasn't being the stereotype of being a thug or something. So they hated me. A lot of people hated me. A lot. So then they would do everything in their power to make my life worse because they thought I was so different from them. They called me names, they hit me countless times. And it's not like I would fight back. wouldn't fight back. It's not like I wouldn't fight back. I did. I definitely did. Every time they hit me, I fought back, and I tried to do it harder. I got punished for it. I don't know if they did, because all I know is what I've experienced, and what I've experienced is what I got punished. I was put into the small music room, the ones where you do to practice like singing or record something, and I was sent into there in school suspension for fighting, and I would do my work, never talk to anyone. I was basically outcast because of my actions, because I was being bullied, and because of my reaction to it. That affected me. It affected me so much that even the good relationships I had with my friends, I burnt the bridges for it. I tore down our friendships multiple times. I'm sorry about that. I guess there would be 3 big notable moments from my bullying experience from grade 3 to grade 5. The less serious one would be the less serious one is pretty freaking serious, actually. They pinned me to the baseball diamond fence and pinned me to the fence, and they would beat me. They kicked me in my chest and hit me. After that, I went to class. I didn't tell anyone about it. Yeah. I just let it happen. I felt really numb about that. The second one, a little bit more serious, was I remember one time I was just feeling so numb, and then I was sitting on the sand next to the baseball diamond, and they were throwing rocks at me. I like calling it my Jesus moment, so I was letting them. I knew what was going to happen, and I just let them hit me. Kind of how Jesus knew he was going to die, and he let himself be crucified. I guess the most serious moment would be the time me, my mom, and my brother, we were going to the splash pad by our apartment. And me and my brother really wanted to go, so our mom took us. And we got to the trail, start of the trail, and me and my brother begged my mom to go. And I remember me and my brother were racing to the splash pad. We raced, and I'm pretty sure I got there first because I was pretty fast, and I'm taller than my brother. So we got there, and it was just me and him. And then I see the bullies, and they see me. And so what they did was they took me. They took me to this and brought me to this arch that would spray water out. And what they did, they took my head and they forced my face into the water, trying to drown me. Because that's because they hated me so much. I was so unappealing to them for being me that they tried to kill me. remember blacking out a little bit. And I'm waking up to hear my mom scream, coughing out water in a freaking splash pad. Hearing my mom scream as they run away. I'm pretty sure there was parents there. I didn't get help. No, there was no cops called. Even my mom wanted to, I'm pretty sure, but I don't think she did. Because I don't think I gave her a name of who they were. I don't even remember their names now. And after that, the next year in grade 5, we moved. We moved to near Royal Orchard Middle School and Homestead Public School. And I went to Homestead. And even there, I was hated. Less so than where I used to go to, but I was still hated. You can ask like anyone that was in my class. The class of Mr. Karen's, people hated me. I got in fights a lot and I got suspended. For bullying in middle school, it was less. People, from not hating me, people turned to not liking me, so that felt better. And I got more friends, actually. A friend named Nev, who's like basically my best friend now. And Tajay and a bunch of other dudes. I felt like I was being accepted for once, which I've never been anywhere else except for at my home. Sometimes when I think back on the bullying, sometimes I wish I kind of drowned when they try to drown me, so I can like not face it anymore, so I didn't have to deal with life. I thought about that a lot. I remember one time, in order to harm myself and, abuse it, there was this river in the winter by the school, and it would freeze and people would walk over it. And there was this hole in the water, and the water is fucking ice cold. And what happened was, there was this guy, let's call him R, and he betted, like, hey, I bet you Tony, you don't like sink all the way to your knees or thighs into the water. But I did it. I didn't do it for the tuning, really. I did it because I wanted to freeze myself, be so close to drowning myself, but I'm not drowning myself. I wanted to hurt myself, but this was the only feasible way, because I didn't know about cutting myself. I only know about drowning in that from what the police did to me. And I won that tuning, at least. And I got it. And I went home. And I walked in the snow and with my legs freezing. And I'm pretty sure I almost got frostbite. And I took a nice hot bath after that. Tried drowning myself, but I couldn't. I tried cutting myself, I don't know if you can see it, but I used to slip down that way. Yeah. That's stupid. That was stupid. That was a stupid mistake. I shouldn't have done that. I have the scars now. I see them. I know I did that, and I shouldn't have. But I just felt so numb, and I wanted to feel something. And like pain was the only option, because all I ever got from people was pain. Eventually, I came to my senses and started talking to my friends that I just made. And I got better. I still think about it sometimes, you know. When I'm feeling very down, I think about, cutting myself or drowning myself. Not really anymore, though. I'm Xavier Foster, and this was my story.